think I do know this scene because I done a test with it before, so we're gonna do something nice. Oh wait, area. Hopefully this works. Right over here. I have it written down. It's right over there. So let's get all the wood that we can. It has a high. I do not want to take that down. I need quite a bit of stone. Alright, I'm only going to need another 2 sheep next. This one right there. There we go. I need a space for a furnace. I'll go a little extra long. Gotta just start off with something small. There is one scene I wanted to use, but it would not have worked at all. So let's get the stone axe. Stone spear. And a stone shovel. I also could make a stone hoe. I will go right into this village. not sure if it is gonna. I'm gonna hit refresh on it. That's its own thing. And I'm gonna. Alright, let's get right back to it. Oh yeah, I guess if I am gonna change it, it has to be very specific. Alright, I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay. Oh, Lyric, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Just doing a bit of Minecraft. And just chilling and vibing. it is. There we go. Now I can see. I get the cooldown there later. Once I get iron, I'm gonna start working on farms. You guys have some I could put for charcoal. Glaring. What's up? We have two of the most overpowered literally two of the most overpowered weapons in the game. Oh, one of them, just in general, being the spear. No, despite these things being less than this stone axe, they can actually deal a ton of damage, since the number shown is melee damage and not the damage actually used in calculation. And the damage used in the calculation for a spear is how fast I move. Oh, for example, see that pig right there? Like, just making sure. It says 2. Okay, that did not hit. There. 2 shot. Takes practice to get good with the spear. I do plan to get the mace here. That could be like a different goal. So I'm gonna grab all these. We need the farmer villager soon. And I need iron. Should I do it? I think I should. It might not be. Okay, that is a lot. Oh, okay. 14 for iron with fire aspect. That is a lot. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of emeralds. Okay, I only have 8 more uses. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be its own thing for later. Oh, let's get more wood. This is why we have the stone axe. I believe how much it. I might. Oh, that's a zombie horse. Is it? I'm not too sure. Oh, that's a regular horse. Oh. Oh, crap. Open that. And Okay, we made it. And I don't know why I don't have those on. Oh, there we go. I need a torch there. And a torch there. So still gonna need more. Alright, good. Should I? Nah. I don't think I should. I gotta keep it consistent. It's gotta be consistent, man. But once I do get a bunch of iron, like an iron farm, then we're gonna be smooth swinging. Especially with an iron spear on hand. So let's break around the branches. Pretty good. I think that might be it for this tree. I only got a few things to pick up. Bam. One whole stack. So coal's definitely going to be something I can do. Because one of the villagers requires coal for trade. And I'm gonna need to do that. Oh, I want to get like a ton of iron. Because one of the first small things I can actually do is get coal. Because the more coal I do end up getting, and I'm gonna need a bucket of water as well. Because water will actually help and get me Let me have portable crafting table. You never know when you need a crafting table on you. So Alright, I should be back. I want to check on... We got 19 coal. That's at least one emerald. And the main reason why... Oh. An egg farm's also going to be really nice. Because I can craft pumpkin pie. So I need that regen factor. Because the blacksmith I can trade and get weapons with. Sure. But I'm going to need another villager. Being a... I didn't even realize that area had. Friggin' hay bales. That's gonna be a lot of bread. Do these? They do indeed damage. Okay, I actually get some emeralds, some more apples, and potatoes from there. So, there is the clearing. Emerald for redstone, and rotten flesh for... Here he is. It's beetroot and carrot. These trades are a bit different. I am not sure if this guy is supplying beets. Oh, he is. So that only gave me just one beetroot. So there isn't another wheat farmer. I have a decent supply of food. And now that I have a bunch of... Actually, let's do this. Bam. So I guess I could do charcoal. I don't know if I do find a dripstone cave. I could make a lava Wonder what happens if I... Oh, it switches quantities. Okay. Okay, it's like, what was it? A quarter? Oh, I'm gonna need this. Especially because caves are gonna be kind of hard to maneuver in. Pocket sticks, just in case. Okay, this... I think that's just a dead end. So... Oh, I don't think this is a dead end, though. There's coal. And the more coal, the better. Especially because of how common it is. And all the emeralds I get are also going to be well worth trading. Because I can get... Because I want to max out that blacksmith. Or the weaponsmith, actually. Right, we have 40 coal. If my math is right, that's 2 emeralds. Actually, 3 emeralds. Okay, yeah. Creeper did not do a lot of damage. There's also this little area here. Although I might explore it later. Because I found something I was indeed looking for. Iron. So only a quick 4. Alright, so that gives me enough for 1 bucket, which is going to be green. Because the 1 bucket allows you to get water and start going on farms. This is why you have portable crafting table. By having your own crafting table on you at all times, okay, there's gravel. Alright. So, nothing, now I know there is nothing too much of interest here. Oh, that is dark as heck. Boom. Boom. Almost a stack of coal. It's not going too deep. Oh, yeah, this. Of all the times to have my axe put away. I think I have an idea where that led to. And this is why we have the spare pickaxe. So how do you think, what do I want to use my iron on? A pickaxe, axe. I think I might do a pickaxe. So that way I can okay. That's a ravine. So I can actually get a solid amount of iron. I think a sheep just fell to its death. So let's. So I could get a shield. Something I'll definitely need. Oh. Okay, that is a lot of skeletons. Okay, let's bridge. So, there actually is quite a bit of iron. Give myself a little scope of what is around. Might be going a little deeper than I need. So, I don't think that's really gonna be anything too important. I don't think, what are my chords? 34? Yeah, that's not really gonna do much for me. So, 17 iron. Oh. Okay, crap. I did not think that through. Wait. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, that basically gave me quite a bit I could work with. So I'm gonna have, what was it? 4, sorry, 8, 16. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Might as well create another furnace. Gonna need another 2 furnaces. For one specific purpose. I'm also gonna need wood plank, not planks. So I'm gonna head to the village now. And what I can do is start doing a bit of trades. So let me see. 15 times 3 would be 45. So I get about 4 emeralds with what I have. Which is actually pretty good. What's the heck? A skeleton's in the water attacking me. I don't think I'd have enough for like another 15. If I do go for it, I think this is just a regular stone mason. Oh, a toolsmith. Wait, so I now have 4 different villagers to work with, which is actually really good. So I have a weaponsmith, a cleric, a toolsmith. Oh, I said weaponsmith, cleric, toolsmith, and farmer. Or why are you moving around so much, dude? So bam, 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 bam. 4 emeralds, and it's pretty good. So I'm gonna get a water bucket. I think I'll make an iron hoe, a water bucket, maybe like an iron axe as well. Iron pickaxe. I'm not gonna have enough for too much. So there's also a reason I'm gonna need to build a mob farm as well. So I have this, this, and now I can do this. So I'm gonna need pumpkins, cobblestone. I'm gonna keep the seeds. Gonna just toss those in there. First, one thing that is gonna help me a lot. Oh, that took a lot more iron than I thought. So I'm gonna have to be careful what I make. So I'll definitely make this. It should get me a good while somewhere. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna need that because I'm gonna need a bucket of water. And here is where the interesting part comes into play. So, one villager sells beetroots and carrots. So, something I'm gonna need to prioritize. Oh, I guess I did build this in the other world. I did build it a bit more back. Let me see. Yeah, that's like 2 blocks. That's like 2 blocks off. So, gonna do this. I first want to use up the stone hoe. And I'm gonna just do that. The next thing I want to do is grab water. And I want to go into a different spot. I need somewhere a bit different. Maybe like right next to it. So oh my god, I accidentally used it on a pig. That's fine. This should be good then. And then that should give me a small, consistent supply. Oh, and I want to have the wheat farm. Oh, I'm not sure if I thought that through. Oh, I want to exterminate. Oh, without accidentally putting out my own farm. Alright, I got 50 seeds. So I'm gonna need a bunch of wheat. Terraforming this early is a little crazy. $26 more. So once I get like a consistent source of iron, then I can oh my god. Okay, good, I saved it. we're gonna need windows in this house. One glass as well. Wait, no. And I'm gonna then need to keep going. Oh, the wheat supply is gonna be pretty good. So I'm gonna do this. Something I can do here. And if you wonder, how on earth does this work? As long as there's a water block, water source block, within 4 blocks away. As long as there's a water source block within 4 blocks, it considers it as fertile land. I wonder if there's any clay nearby that I could use. first. Gonna do that. Oh, there is clay. Because I can get clay and trade them with a stone mason. Okay, I'm gonna show you all a bit of a trick. Oh wait, hold on. There's a neat little trick. You know how I got a bunch of doors? Well, turns out those spare doors are actually very helpful. For one reason. Now, coal, clay, iron are going to be very helpful. So, there is a little neat thing. As long as we're in the air pocket, as long as the air pocket exists, as long as an air pocket exists, you could pretty much mine things like normal. Oh, look at that. Like that, we got 40 clay. That's why you use doors. You could use them for an air pocket. Once I start getting more coal in this world, it won't be too hard. Especially because clay patches are quite easy. And basically, all I have to find is, well, with 7 emeralds, you can get quite a bit of redstone. And some tools. Yeah. Alright, where's the stonemason? Here you are. Stone or emeralds. So also going to be really good. We're already at 17 emeralds. So mining trips and whatnot, those are going to be super well worth it. And one other little tactical advantage with a water bucket is this. I can take a lot of water in and out and gets me where I need. Gets me pretty much what I want, the air I need. So, I am going to try and focus on villager trades and whatnot. Like, if I see a cave, I think I'm going to take advantage of it and get all the coal I can from it. And I could just make charcoal. And to progress each villager a little fast, I also have to trade with their recent trade as well. Okay, not sure if that's gonna be worth it. But we are kind of a bit deep. Oh. Oh, there's diamonds over there. Yeah, being here in the mines this early, kind of crazy. Oh. Yep, that's why. But basically, coal is gonna be a huge source for trade. And if I mine a ton of stone, and if I run a mob farm, I can guarantee one other thing. Well, I can guarantee another. Right, what I'm gonna need is a cave. I don't mind what cave, just as long as it's just a random cave. Now, what are the downsides of a blast furnace? Is that blast furnaces oh, it's a baby zombie. Well, we actually have some caves near me right here. Okay, I don't think this counts as a cave. In fact, there's not even a thing in here. One of the nice things about us getting a bunch is once I start to get a bunch of stuff going, like if we look here, we actually have a lot of okay, that did not go the way I thought it would. But we're gonna do this. So now anything I mine just goes straight towards me. This does allow me to displace some water. And we can do that. Getting me 23. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna do that. As long as we have air, you pretty much just get... I can pretty much snag an item that would normally not be easy to get to. Doors will be clutch because of how much you can get value. You can get value out of one door. There's something I do want to check, like an eventual check. No, you think that much? Well, first, one of the things is, yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, potatoes are also a crop I wanna invest in. So I want to be careful how I get things. So I think I'm gonna set up like a charcoal farm. I can basically use it like fuel and yield the same amount. If I get a bunch of stone, I could smelt it. Over, think about the stonemason, it's 20 stone a piece. 20 stone a piece. And now we got, yeah, if we got an iron farm, that's 4 iron for 1 emerald. So we're gonna need an iron farm as soon as possible. Might be on another stream. Oh, that's a different stone cutter. That's a different one. Alright, I'll need a toolsmith. Because with the toolsmith, I could trade 1 emerald for a tool. So, carrot, beetroot. I'm not able to find the stone mason. Oh, that's a different one. Oh, if I remember... Okay, it's this one right here. This is my guy. So if I smelt all that, you can get a ton of yield. But if I do want an iron farm, it might be a creative mode thing. Much like the other world I have, it will be somewhere far. And then that way, once I do get a... So, we got... one beaver. I also got three seeds. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can at least still clean out this area. Some of these carrots, they're actually almost done. So, I have 4 iron. I don't think that's really gonna... Oh, I have 7 iron. I don't think that's really gonna help a lot. What was it? 40, so that's 4 emeralds each. So these are smelting at around the same range. Once I start mining a bunch, and then auto smelting is gonna be a thing I want to build here as well. I want to build it here as well. I can get something going. Because all I'm gonna have is just a bunch of cobblestone. So, I don't have too much to try and work with. Now, since even if I do have commands on, why do I not just go creative and do all the trades in creative? Oh, because that would make it too easy. So, I want to see a stone hoe and a stone axe. And these don't stack. And basically the stone tools are going to be a little nice. There's a bit of coal there, but more importantly, some stone. Is this my guy? It is. And I roll for chisel, so this only gives me 2. Oh, why not? Because I could get something pretty fancy out of it. So I think I'm gonna clear. This has fire aspect though. So I definitely think I should go up there. Oh, once I do get carrots, like a bunch of carrots, that is able to yield a lot of emeralds. And beets as well. The beets will be really great. I want a ton of iron as well. So I guess that's what I should go for is iron. Speaking of iron, there's some right there. Might as well get the coal. Extra coal is going to be very nice. Okay. I feel like if I do go and just activate X-ray and go for iron, that could work pretty nice. And the emeralds I get is going to be good. So even if I get a bunch of coal, I can craft like a portable furnace while I mine. Or just have a furnace to have on me. Like I can have a furnace on me. Ooh, that was quite a bit. And this is why I'm gonna want a oh, might not be a good time right there. All I need is just some iron to easily get without having to too much difficulties. Alright, I believe this will be fine. We just need enough to smelt. Ooh, that's a ton. So I'm gonna need a bunch of iron. Because once I smelt the iron, let me see. Because if I get 4 iron, for a couple emeralds, that's pretty good, in my opinion. And that progresses the villager a lot as well. Now with all the stone I'm getting, it's another win. Because this just means I can get more emeralds from one villager. Because just, yeah. It'll work. Although I only have 20. Well, 39. But 39 is quite good. Because that's another... I got 64 emeralds from that. Okay, a zombie with a spear is a bit crazy. So, let me see what I am able to get. So I am gonna need all 3, so 8, 16, 24. Oh, glass furnace. Gets it all the way through. So with these 7... Oh, no, they might hold more. I think it's the same regardless, even with a blast furnace. So we can't do that eighth one. I want to see how much this gets me, because it could get me a sword that would be really good. I want to see what mobs there are I could hit it with a spear. Because flat ground's really good for... Flat ground is really good for this spear. Flat ground's great for spears. If I go to advance... The mob cube could definitely be something I can do. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I'm just gonna do that. That's 33. Oh, let's check in with the villagers. I think the mob grinder idea I have is also going to be a creative thing. If I want to build something creative that seems complicated, I will. This will do with progression as well. So, I'm gonna do this. Oh, you see, that barely nudges it. Six emeralds gets you to 24. I'll let him. And that is a journeyman. I could still get quite a bit out of it. This is where Silk Touch would be great. Because I need 24 flint. And I happen to have massive gravel patches and water. I think iron could still be a thing I can go for. Those are looking nice. So 8, 16. I feel going for I think an iron pickaxe should be a pretty good investment right now. So that way if I x-ray for more iron, I can get quite a lot. And I have 24 emeralds. Alright, now, with the way these carrots are, they're almost done. I might move the farm, though. Well, we're gonna do one. I'm gonna get another set of emeralds. And then end stream for the night, for the day. This will definitely be a world I continue in the future. That's definitely for sure. Well, it's 5 and 5. Oh, we need enough to create 20. Gold would also be really good to get just for piglin bartering. Alright, that got placed there. So I'm gonna quickly run there. Trade and close stream. And then probably on the next stream for this world, I'll probably do some X-ray action and get I'll do X-ray and get some iron, because that will actually progress me a lot. Okay, that wasn't even enough for... Alright, I'll do this. It'll be worth it though. Kind of just see... What else? Let's do this. Because I want to see what else I can trade. Okay, yeah, you got polished diorite, unpolished andesite. But yeah, flint 24 flint. It's gonna be quite a lot to try and get as well. Well, I should also check on the crops. Because there's a lot that can be different. Like, I have one gravel right there. So I would say any gravel I do get, I will hold on to and save. That only got me 18 gravel. Anyways, Oh wait, oh my god. I did not even notice. Oh, one other thing I didn't notice either is I did not have my avatar. Do I have enough? 319. That's not 24, is it? No, that would be 21. Uh, 319. Oh, that'd be 22. Alright. Oh, there's also some coal down there. Alright. So we're at 7 gravel. Oh, we've got more than 7. We're at more than that. Oh. Okay. So okay. So we're gonna need quite a lot of gravel. I'm down to another 2 pairs of shovels. I kind of just have to get these a bit fast. I'm gonna get these doors. And one of the things about what I just got is 13 gravel. Pretty good. However, I'm gonna need 21 gravel. If I destroy all that, that gets me 22, no, 24. So I have to do the calculations. You get X amount per. So, thing about flint could only be found in gravel. So, I can get 24 flint right here for 1 emerald. This gives me another 48 flint. That's enough for 2 emeralds. Oh, you're on. Oh, there it is. Anyways, that does it for this live stream. I will see you all in the next stream.